It's truly an honor to be given this opportunity to address colleagues as a candidate for the position of President-elect of the American Society of Landscape Architects. As the Society approaches its 115th anniversary, I'm excited about the prospect of contributing to its vital role and impressive record in supporting the continued advancement of the profession and the interests of its members. There's no doubt ours is a profession with a meaningful history and a significant future because of the enduring strength of its core values and the knowledge and skill exemplified in all its practice sectors. The stature of our profession and leadership opportunities continue to grow as it becomes more widely accepted by the public that society's collective actions affect the environment and the quality of life. The evolution of green as a catchphrase to one of greater depth in public, political, and client discernment directly benefits and shapes our profession. The forward momentum of this profession to serve as the nexus for creative and inclusive response to a range of green issues is in turn connected to an increased demand for adaptability, new collaborations, research, and evidence-based solutions in the very areas of landscape architects' most significant strengths. Our collective work successfully and creatively addresses society's most difficult and involving environmental planning and design challenges, a message that remains central to act upon and communicate broadly in all that we do. Throughout my career, I've been inspired, energized, and extremely proud of the contributions landscape architects make in creating places that are sensitive in their context and offer aesthetic enrichment and enjoyment for all. I've been fortunate in my career to experience the fundamentally different operating realms associated with working in public, private, and academic practice. It has enhanced and expanded my view of landscape architecture. My professional path began at the Milwaukee County Park Commission after graduation in landscape architecture and continued with work in small private practice offices in Wisconsin and California. I was recruited after graduate school to help begin the landscape architecture program at Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo, and then taught there for 14 years in courses across the curriculum. I've been in my current position as Associate Dean for the College of Architecture and Environmental Design at Cal Poly for the past 25 years. In this role, I serve at the interface of 5 complementary professional disciplines, encouraging collaboration and curricular synergies between majors in landscape architecture, planning, architecture, structural engineering, and construction management. Interacting in this way has been valuable in providing insight into the practice realms and interconnections of each. One of the most rewarding aspects of my job is the ability to keep fresh perspective by engaging daily with energetic and creative students and alumni that have gone on to become productive contributors and leaders in their respective fields, many that I now count as friends and colleagues. Throughout my career, I've considered the ASLA not only as the mainstay for the profession, but also a catalyst for action. With the support and encouragement of my wife, Pam, and our 3 children, I've been able to broaden my professional perspectives through 35 years of engagement in a variety of chapter, state, national ASLA committees, offices, and projects. Among the most recent, serving as chair of the Licensure Committee, chair of the Council of Fellows Jury, and currently as the ASLA Vice President of Education. With a strong interest in supporting licensure, I've served as chair of the California Landscape Architecture Board, participated in multiple ASLA licensure summit meetings, and worked for over 10 years on LARE exam development and grading committees for the Council of Landscape Architecture Registration Boards. What these experiences have provided me, along with the privilege to work with some incredible landscape architecture colleagues and staff, has been a more expansive view of the profession and a deeper appreciation for the commonalities of purpose and motivations we share. I've learned from each and enjoyed them all. I've also learned that in order to advance the profession, it's important to celebrate ASLA as the common denominator for all landscape architects. With the opportunity to serve as ASLA president, I'll work in partnership with you and our invaluable staff to advance the sustaining elements that are essential to the society in providing meaningful benefit to its members, primarily by expanding public awareness, broadly advocating for the profession, facilitating practice opportunities, and working to increase membership and services. I also believe we can further leverage our efforts through supporting educational opportunities and shared goals, coordinating and connecting ASLA initiatives for maximum result, encouraging chapters in the full breadth of their work, and helping to ensure the continued fiscal stability of the society through careful program prioritization. We are an evidence-based profession. As project complexity, consequence, and exposure increase, so does the importance of identifying the profession's impact by example. I believe the most successful ASLA accomplishments have been those that have catalyzed participation around tangible and visible outcomes. Some of the many wins include the awareness, advocacy, and licensure campaigns, Headquarters Green Roof, the new Chinatown Green Streets project, and the Sustainable Sites Initiative. Add to this the stellar communications, including the Landscape Architecture Magazine, Lattice Series, LACES, as well as the ASLA website and PPNs. The list of current services and support provided by the Society on behalf of its members is nothing short of phenomenal in its quality and usefulness. I think the challenge currently before us is to ensure that members are fully aware of all that is available. With the signs of an improving economy only just beginning, it's especially important to include in this list the necessity for the continued support of small business advocacy and all other related professional practice support functions. As a vibrant and engaged organization, we must also remain open to timely opportunities to enhance areas that are key to the Society's effectiveness. These must be evaluated and guided by the strategic planning process and annual operating plan to ensure their priority and adequate resources for their success. I believe we have opportunity to advance initiative in several areas, including communicating ASLA's position as the primary place to seek a wide array of current professional practice information, commitment to lifelong learning that enhances the professional adaptability required for sustained practice contribution and attraction of new members, establishing a comprehensive and highly visible continuum of ASLA connection with emerging professionals that begins prior to graduation to keep career momentum, expanding collaborations and opportunities with allied organizations to address issues of career discovery, greater diversity representation, and achieving federal STEM recognition for landscape architecture. With ASLA initiatives animated by meaningful achievement and guided by strategic goals, we can be very optimistic about realizing a future of expanded significance and value for the profession and the society. We're well along the way. With the opportunity to serve as ASLA president, I'll ask you to join me in amplifying its successes while embarking on new initiatives and actions that encourage, support, and expand member opportunities and further increase the Society's effectiveness. We need to collectively imagine what could be and then commit ourselves to participating in the steps to get there. Thank you.